Okay, we're back. Fair use, and let's get into it.
White supremacist sand.
Shut up. Bro, you're the worst of the worst. You eat dogs and you kill people as a black guy. And an Asian.
Yeah, true.
Hold on, pause right quick. Pause right. This nigga right here is funny. He's funny, this nigga.
I don't condone this N-word.
Oh.
Shut up, you Albanian fat. Keep running the clip, you train.
You notice he's going on Sneakos' channel, right? He's not going on his own channel to pull this nonsense. So Fresh and Fit, you know, if they survive this, Sneako may not. It's okay. All right. And he's supposed to be representing manosphere. He's supposed to be representing red pill content. Red pill, men being red pill, men holding frame. And even though most of the accusations against Myron and, you know, Fresh Prince are true, instead of just, you know, ignoring it and moving on, he decides to do this. And the fans are okay about this. That tells you a lot.
No, keep running the clip. Who's that weird that can't speak? Who's that? He black as hell. Bate man. Yeah, let's keep going.
I fucking preach. I went windows for fun.
Holy shit, who's this gay nigga here with the red? What the fuck is going on? What intarnation fucking pussy shit is that? I know that preach.
Mad respect to minorities. What the fuck? Stop!
What?
I want to get it.
But here's the thing, though. I mean, Sneako's supposed to be this enlightened person. He's supposed to be a part of this other religion. And he's doing this. All right. But Myron probably knows more about Islam than Sneako. Because Myron knows in Islam, they don't like black people. So Myron is just running off at the mouth, saying what he wants to say. Okay? He's perfectly fine with that. That's what he wants to do. Okay? But Sneako, on the other hand, he just likes, I don't know what his problem is. He tried to have some sort of redemption arc, and he's screwing that up. Okay, and he's just showing that he is just so much as a clown as Myron.
There right now. He puts there probably swinging around eating some bananas. Fucking stupid.
He could say all this all he wants. But he's the one that was caught in bed with two white men, kissing one of them. Let him kiss him on the cheek. In bed, caressing one of those white men as if he was caressing a woman. But he has the balls to want to criticize Abba and Preach.
Preach is crying right now, swinging from a monkey branch,
Bro.
Eating a banana, playing some Donkey Kong on an N64 because he's a stupid prick. He's a window licking stupid nigga.
What?
What?
Fat ugly white.
Hey.
Oh, that spin. I like that. I like that.
This video that
we
we
got these
responding
niggas running like it's an employment line.
What the
What? Don't do that. I will find you, you fucking stink.
This is what he wants to do. And and when he challenged you to a boxing match the first time, you guys backed out. Now all of a sudden you want to come and try to challenge Abba and Preach. Preach was the one who challenged you to a boxing match the first time. And why try to challenge him now? Everything that's coming out of Myron's mouth, their behavior, Fresh and Fit, is proving why the manosphere and the red pill is a joke. Why it is a known as just a bunch of incels. All right. Now, granted, there are some podcasters who talk about the red pill and the manosphere, and they are legit, but they're far and few in between. Most of the time, you got jokers and clowns and incels who cannot interact with women.
Stinky looking piece of shit, you go fucking fat right here. I don't like you already.
I don't know how you guys did it, but you guys made a more embarrassing response than H2H3 by like a long mile.
Never ever compare that Myron dude to them fucking Jews, you motherfucker.
Whoa.
Is this a character?
This is not
I was
representative.
born this way, you chick. Keep going, chick.
No, I don't think they do. So
you damn right there, high value man. They save more lives than your monkey asses have. What the fuck you niggas doing? Y'all sitting there in that tight ass real.
This is high value man behavior. This is how high value men act. I just want to know. Putting a sheet over their head, using racial slurs. Is that how you guys get down? It's depressing, man. This is very...
I'm sitting next to a fucking monkey with dreads for a decade. You niggas
To do now, but say, ooh, you.
same shitty fucking camera for a damn decade. Same shitty Rode mic right there that looks like a penis forever. You guys have not approved nothing, and you fucking niggas, millionaires, not invested back in the business, get called out by fucking racists.
Do you invite women that will actually challenge your beliefs and you won't try to kick them out because you have nothing intelligent to rebuttal them back with? How about that? How about that?
KKK member out of Tennessee. You motherfuckers are losers. I'm roasting y'all right now. Continue on, Ching.
yes.
Who was the one caught with was trying to pose off as he was straight, and you're caught with two men in bed? Who's the one dissing black women, saying, "Oh, we don't. Me and Prince don't like night riders." All right. What you sure do like, to be bent over. That's what you like. I think the real anger comes from the fact that Abba and Preach actually can talk to women. Abba actually has relationships. So has Preach. Preach actually has a wife. He's reached the end game. He has accomplished what Myron has failed to do. Myron just brings up, call girls and OnlyFans models. That's all he does. All right. Fresh Prince has to go on, what is that? An escort site. Forgot the name of it. Pay for girls to be around him. What does that tell you? Who should be really talking about male self-improvement and relationships? Surely it's not Fresh and Fit. It's not Sneako.
Okay.
Pause. That nigga sound like he got a 39 IQ. Holy shit. I don't know how this guy preaches take it seriously. Like, this nigga is fucking stupid. Say Albanian yesterday said something about, shut the fuck up, you fucking. You stupid nigga not showing the women that y'all are with not one time. Last time I checked, that Myron nigga got like 3 or 4 girlfriends, okay? And they're friends with each other.
Or they would hurt our fan base. But if you're secure in who you are.
No, your fan base is a bunch of low IQ feminists that can't take it when you get fit. What does he do? He actually gets fresh and, most importantly, fit. That fresh fit nigga helping everybody get in goddamn shape.
This guy is totally unhinged.
What do you mean? What do you mean I'm unhinged?
You call me the N-word. Watch.
You are a nigga. Okay, yeah, we do like 10 sets of cross burnings. Then
And here's the thing, I'm gonna continue to roast them. They're gonna sit there and say, I'm okay, let's fucking go. 10 toes down. I will roast you motherfuckers until
Roast means your jokes are actually funny. There's creativity to those jokes. You are not funny, period. At all. This is just spewing hate.
the end. You fucking homos got nothing else.
Yeah, I think I caught a little. That was a little hardcore. This is a little hardcore even for me.
I'm glad you didn't show up in a.
This is Nick Fuentes, okay, who is a white supremacist. His friend, Ali Alexander, was caught in a molestation scandal. His friend was molesting young boys. And Nick's bright idea to deal with that problem, which he has known was going on in his company, America First, was to ignore it. Okay. And to bribe one of the victims to listen, don't squeal on my buddy Ali Alexander, and I'll get you a job in politics. That's what he said. And he's another one pretending to be straight, and he goes around and goes on cat dates with another man who wears a cat headdress. Okay. And likes to do a lot of disgusting crap online. Okay. And he likes to, how could I say, groom other men. All right. With saying it's nothing wrong with two men in the shower together. And Nick Fuentes was okay with that. There's a lot of dirt on Nick Fuentes. All right. And let's see who you got here. You got just racist things, just pearly things. Okay. Who, as we all know, was trying to rip off Black YouTube content creators with these 360 deals. Her taking the lion's share of the profits while giving the Black content creators peanuts. But they signed up for it. You know, ones that had no business signing up for it, like King Riches and many others. Okay. Information came out of her dirty laundry due to Sarah Garvey, who was only, you know, upset that things didn't go his way due to helping her, and she was trying to rip him off. And he has also said, Sarah Garvey, he's a Black white supremacist who goes on Sarah Cod and says Black Americans are good victims. So the scumbaggery is rife on this side of YouTube with these individuals.
In a white hood, Nick, that would have optics, you know?
I was going to do the MAGA hat.
Look at her smiling. Look at her smiling. Like, this is funny. This is okay. Yet you're the one saying you're not racist. You are the one trying to save your brand. All right. You are the one that, you know, you're barely getting views as you used to. And this is your bright idea to save your channel. You look at these people as buddies, not as people that you have to cut off because they're a bad business investment. You're not really that smart when it comes to business because you would realize you need a reputation to bring in profits. And look, this is what you're doing. This is what you're doing, Hannah.
Yeah, but it wouldn't go as hard as the White Hood. So
Nick, your followers are going to Myron now. You got competition.
that's true. Both of you guys are. It's like I'm being outdone. I thought I went pretty hard in November,
You
and
got
it's like
Myron leading the dissident right now.
yeah, it's a couple of the Albanian and a black guy gonna out.
Goes to show how things have changed. Because I remember when Dave Chappelle did the Clayton Bigsby shit back in the day, it was fucking hilarious. But nowadays you do that shit, they're like, oh my God. Just goes to show how pussified we've become. After looking at that.
Thing is, though, Dave Chappelle is actually funny. Okay. And what you're doing is not comedy. It's just railing accusations. So once again, Myron is just proving that he is a buffoon when it comes to these things. All right.
that Donkey Kong photo, I can conclude that he's also a monkey.
Okay. All right.
He's showing his Islamic roots.
Bro, I'm ready to end them. Like, they want to go here and say, you're a Myron. Cool. The fucking Arab guy that's also black that literally, like, I hit so many different check marks for the KKK.
Some Arabs don't like blacks, and they're also justified with it through the Quran. Myron is not that smart. For an not FBI agent. What did you work for? Department of Homeland Security? You're not that smart.
Y'all want to call me? Cool, you fucking.
If you're wondering who the white dude in the top left is, that's a white supremacist. Nick Fuentes, who's the leader of a far-right movement. And Just Pearly thinks, I will say, Just Pearly thinks orange does look good on you. I'm glad you took Brittany's advice. I do think it's funny that the only time you decide to groom yourself is for a clan meeting. But hey, if that's the kind of high-value man you want to attract, go girlfriend.
Now,
let's fucking do it.
Hey, guys, when we speak, everyone...
Yeah, a digital clan meeting.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
No.
So
Look, they don't even care about Sneakos' channel. And Sneakos too foolish to even have a channel because he can't stand up for himself and say, you know what? I don't want you guys around me. You're bad for business. They think this is funny. There's only so far you can go in the social media game. Because if you get kicked off a Rumble, I don't know how many places that people can still go to see you guys. But once again, they already proven they're not that smart.
we take turns.
No, Nick, no, not you.
No. Kidding. I can't do it. Yeah.
What the fuck are you?
I heard that some of y'all were raising the salute, so I decided to come back.
If the backlash happens, she's going to probably cry, I wasn't racist. But you're there smiling like a clown. All right. It's like someone there. I wasn't at the Klan meeting. Yeah, you were there. And you were watching them burn another person's house down or burn a cross on their front lawn.
Let's go. Poor Sneako. Pearl rolls out. Oh, come on.
No.
We're down.
No.
Let's go.
Come on.
No.
Let's go. We're down for whatever.
Let's do it.
Do you realize how dumb everyone has to be? That when you're in a room full of people, that somehow Just Pearly Thing seems to be the smartest person. You see her sliding off screen like, what the fuck am I? So
She's not smart. She's not smart. She's not smart at all. She's gotten threats of violence and harm towards her, and you still hanging around these types of individuals. She is not smart. And she does her podcast from her own place of where she lives, where she resides. She's not smart at all.
Associating myself with. Y'all know how dumb you have to be to make Pearl sound smart. Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, if you want to throw away your YouTube channel in the dumbest way possible, cool. You just cost yourself and your staff millions of dollars over one of the dumbest things I've ever seen possible. And also just notice, all of this rolls off Myron's tongue so easily. This is not the first time he's talked about this, about black people like this. It's not surprising to me. Honestly, when he started speaking about black women in the past, I'd already suspected he had negative emotions or feelings about black.
Called black. It's funny, I never used that one, bro, but hey, man.
I mean, hey, bro, if you want to date a bunch of Sneakos, go for it, man.
LaQuisha.
Yeah, like me and Fresh aren't really down with the brown like that.
Man.
We ain't night riders.
Nah,
so
bro, I'm good.
Sometimes if they're, red bone, but like in general, me and Fresh don't dabble in the dark, if you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
Okay.
And this just reinforced it. It's just like, I'm not even upset. I'm just like, oh, yeah. At first, it starts with making, talking shit about black women specifically and constantly putting them down. And, sometimes there's valid criticisms about black culture that I'll entertain. But then the frequency and the vitriol that comes out when they speak about it, you start to feel like there's something else going on underneath it all. And then when it comes to people like Myron, even though you can never point to it directly, because it's rare that it's this overt. So you can't really point it out, right? Everyone tells you, no, it's not there, it's not there. Even though you have a feeling, you know what I'm saying? You have no but now you have it in full in front of you. This guy is considered the leader of the red pill, and you're seeing how this disseminates to a lot of his followers. That kind of hatred that he has for black people is instilled in a lot of the things that he actually preaches. You can't tell because it's not overt, but it's in the undertones if you understand what's really going on. That's why when I saw the previous one, even though a lot of people said, no, it's not racist, it's not, it's like, you really think that? I know it is. I know what he means when he says the warrior gene. I know what he means when he says monkey. I know why he's using it specifically for a black individual. But plausible deniability gives everyone the ability to be like, no, that's not what he meant. That's not what he meant. But with this stream, you just see everything that I believed and pretty much knew is confirmed. So yeah, I mean, if you want to shoot your credibility, if you want to distort your movement, if you want to make the red pill look like a movement for losers that hate women and also hate minorities and value whiteness for some reason, you know, it's in your dating preferences, it's in your language, it's in the way that you insult people, that's okay, have your movement. But when people discredit it and laugh at it, you're going to be one of the principal reasons why with your behavior. Instead of holding frame, instead of being stoic the way you present in the red pill and handling your stuff well, you get poked and prodded and all of a sudden you unleash this.
This is why, for myself, I had to really leave the red pill because I was the ones getting attacked because I called out certain things in the red pill that didn't make no sense. Okay, you want the right to sleep with all these women, but you can't. But you want to condemn women from doing the same thing. You want traditional wives, but you don't want to be traditional husbands and make excuses for it. What makes you no better than the toxic women you complain about. Okay, and you have, yes, you do have racists within the red pill manosphere sector. All right, and I would say it's on both sides. All right. And it just shows it's just a bunch of incels that don't really want to compete. And a lot of these men just go on, flick on a camera, talk through the mic, and they have really zero experience with women. That's it. Then you have all these creeps coming in. I guarantee you, if the red pill had guidelines, rules, an actual club in a way that you had to meet certain requirements in order to join, none of this would be happening. And none of these men will be making the money that they're making now. All right. That's all I got to say for now. Later.